Hi there, welcome back to the CISSP Success Toolkit, Twister of the Day number 127. My name is Manoj Sharma and I am the instructor for CISSP Success Toolkit. It's a great product. In case you are preparing and you are serious about your CISSP preparation, this is a great product for you. Even people who are trying to look from infrastructure into security and things like it, it's a great product for them. Lot of learning, inbuilt learning, and all of that. One good thing is this particular program is just not another CISSP training, right? Everything is inbuilt, and this is end-to-end CISSP preparation, where you are not only getting practiced with only concepts. That is usually what happens in other trainings. This particular program also prepares you question-wise as well. It will prepare you how you need to handle those tricky CISSP questions as well. So if you are serious about your CISSP preparation, consider visiting www.cybernous.com. Sorry for that ad, and let's go to TOTD number 124. Again, this particular question is from domain 5, Kerberos. Yesterday also we have spoken about Kerberos, so let's take it little further, and feel free to pause this particular video, take your time to answer this particular question, and I am going to explain. So I hope you have already answered this particular question, and let's go to see what is in there, right? So Kerberos is in use in your organization when a user need to gain access to a resource over the network. What is sent to the ticket granting service or ticket granting server, right? Is it TGT, a service principal name, a ticket key, or a session key? So I think this deserves a little bit discussion about Kerberos, right? Kerberos is very simple. If you go through books, you are bound to get confused, I'd say. And unfortunately, if you're going through two different books, completely gone, man. It's a very twisted topic out there, right? So let me explain you in a very, very simple form. When you go to your company in the morning, you try to authenticate with your username and password, connecting your system with your company network. The authentication will happen from the Active Directory. The moment the authentication happens, it will give you two things. One is a session ticket, which will keep you alive in the environment, and you will be part of trust but verify kind of network for certain hours. So that is for sustainment purpose. It will also give you another very important ticket, which is called as ticket granting ticket. So it's a ticket, it's a token which can give you another token if you want to use any other resource, any other application within your environment. And that all happens through SSO, right? So once you get this session ticket and you have the TGT, and let's say you want to access payroll service or some other service, then instead of going to the payroll service or other service, you have to directly go back to again the KDC. That means your Active Directory. The authentication server will validate your TGT. You have to send your TGT again if you want to access any other service. That TGT will be validated if it is a valid token, TGT token, and then you will be directed to the TGS. That means ticket granting server. That is there on your screen, right? The ticket granting server will, that in that particular case, will give you a service ticket. The particular service whichever you have requested for, it will give you a ticket for that particular service, but it will encrypt it using the particular service password. So you will not be able to open it, right? It has to be opened only by that particular service. Once that particular ticket comes to you, your system as it is passes it to that particular resource. Let's say you want to use the payroll service, you will use it there. And what will happen is, when the service ticket which go to the service, particular service, it is in the encrypted form. First it has to be decrypted. So the password for that particular service is only with the service, or it is with the KDC, because KDC hold all the password, right? So what will happen is, once the particular service ticket is successfully decrypted, then it means it is an indirect knowledge that the sorry about that, it is a direct indication that the particular ticket is validated by KDC by itself, right? It is coming from KDC by itself, and that is also another concept which is called as zero knowledge proof out there. Okay, so I hope you understood. Once that particular service ticket will be decrypted, the particular resource will start giving you services based on your ticket validity and for how long the session has to be active. In case the session has timed out, you again need to take your TGT, go back to the active directory, and then it will give you another service ticket that you need to pass on to the service. So that is what happens in Kerberos. All this happens transparent of the user. You don't even come to know your system, your browser, all of those things are taken care in the backend, and that is what it happens. I think you understood the entire story, and it should be very easy to answer this question now. It says, what is sent to the ticket granting server? Is it always the TGT, right? Ticket granting ticket. It's a kind of, in Indian language we used to say, you are getting a particular token, and anytime you want to have idli, you want to have dosa, you just need to show that token and it will give you another token based on that. So that is what it is. Okay, so I hope this question might have cleared your doubts on Kerberos, and with that said, Jai Hind, and I will see you tomorrow.